This is a British News Network special presentation.
Britney Spears exploded onto the music scene in the late 1990s, becoming one of the biggest pop stars in the world and becoming a global phenomenon almost overnight. For decades, the public followed every moment of her life, from chart-topping success to social media posts with the emotional stability of a shopping cart missing a wheel. But through public scrutiny and a media industry with the emotional restraint of raccoons inside a pharmacy, Britney Spears endured. Now, following what one entertainment website called an avoidable transportation-based misunderstanding, Britney Spears speaks exclusively to BNN. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us live from Calabasas,
global pop icon Britney Spears.
Hi.
Britney, thank you for speaking to us.
Of course. I'm happy to do something that isn't someone narrating my life over dramatic piano music.
Too late. And thank you for letting us into what may be the most expensive beige room in California.
I know, everybody makes fun of my house colors.
I counted 6 candles and a chair that looks emotionally unavailable.
That chair cost way too much money.
Excellent. You're adapting perfectly to celebrity life.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Britney, it's wonderful to have you here. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Which is upsetting for several people on the internet who built entire careers around zooming into your eyebrows. Honestly, if people investigated government contracts the way they investigate your Instagram captions, Parliament might actually function.
That's true. People online become detectives over the weirdest things.
Now, Britney, we do need to discuss what may be the strangest headlines ever written. Britney Spears allegedly barked near a hamburger while holding a knife.
I was talking about my dog barking, and somehow it turned into Britney emotionally unraveling near French fries.
Celebrity tabloids report restaurant behavior like it's a national emergency. Someone drops a fry and suddenly there's breaking news graphics.
And the knife thing was crazy. I was literally cutting my burger.
My favorite detail was witnesses described the vibe as crazy, but she still looked cute. That is such a brutal Hollywood sentence.
I know, it somehow turned into both an insult and a compliment at the same time.
At this point, the tabloids could report Britney observed blinking unpredictably near beverages.
Don't give them ideas.
Now, Britney, I do want to talk briefly about the DUI situation last month, because beneath all the headlines and tabloid chaos, it did seem like a genuinely difficult period for you.
Yeah, it was. I think I'd been carrying a lot for a long time, and eventually I had to stop pretending I was fine all the time.
There was a lot of discussion about this being a kind of turning point for you, slowing down, getting help, reconnecting with your sons, even reconnecting with your faith.
When you've lived under a microscope for so long, you get very good at pretending you're okay even when they're exhausted. And honestly, spending more time with my boys again helped a lot.
Well, according to reports, the treatment centre recommended a 45-day stay, and you lasted just under 3 weeks, which in celebrity terms is still longer than most Hollywood managers.
I think the time away helped me more than I expected it to. And honestly, after a while, I just wanted to get back to my boys and start feeling like a real person again.
So essentially, you approach rehab the way most celebrities approach gym munchips. Strong opening week, emotionally sincere Instagram energy, then a quiet disappearance by day 19.
Honestly, that's not completely unfair. But I did take a lot from it. I think for the first time in a long time, I actually stopped long enough to listen to myself instead of everybody else.
Do you ever look back at early 2000s fashion and think, why was everybody dressed like a reflective seatbelt?
Oh my God. The low-rise jeans alone should have required government intervention.
The denim dress era looked less like fashion and more like two Canadians escaping a craft store.
There was a period where every outfit looked like it had been assembled during a power outage.
Well, Britney, after everything, the fame, the celebrity press, the internet detectives, you still somehow come across more self-aware than most of Hollywood.
I'll take that.
Britney, genuinely, thank you for being here.
Pippa, thank you for having me.
My thanks again to Britney Spears for joining us live from California for the British News Network and Pippa Wobbleton.
Like, share and subscribe.
and hit notifications for new episodes.